everyone, my name's Annette Pedrotti. I'm going to be giving my speech of introduction where I share two objects that just represent who I am as a person and just myself. Before I get started, I'm going to share a quote, and this quote is "Draw a map if you get lost" by Yoko Ono. This quote, I don't really this is not my favorite quote ever, but I do really like this quote a lot. Just because I don't understand it quite yet, and just the fact that I'm lost within this quote itself, and so I kind of just related it to myself and how I am as a person. So to get started, the two objects that I'm going to be sharing are cotton balls, and cotton balls actually, no, not actual cotton balls, but cotton balls actually, they represent the clouds, and the clouds, just when I think of clouds, they just symbolize traveling, because no cloud is ever the same. So it just represents travel, and just no person is the same. It's just and so it represents travel, whether it be traveling through my mind or just traveling around the world, which I love to do both, because I just love to figure out who I am as a person, and I love to just experience new cultures and new people, and just it's I just really like to interact with myself and other people. It also represents how my head's always in the clouds, I'm always in la la land, I'm always daydreaming, and I have a really hard struggle with basing reality and just being in reality. So I just daydream. I love to dream in color, which is another beautiful quote by John Lennon. And so I get really anxious when I try to deal with reality, because I don't know how to deal with my emotions very well, which leads me to my second object, my sketchbook. My sketchbook kind of just represents my passion for drawing, but along with kind of just how I deal with my emotions through various forms of art. So it kind of just represents my love and passion for drawing, because I like to draw what I dream in color. So it's just a great way to to go back to the quote real quick. It says, "Draw a map to get lost." Well, when I'm always in the clouds, I usually get lost, and that's where I get kind of anxious, because I'm drawing out a map of the future. But see, when I'm drawing, I don't get lost, because I don't know what I'm drawing to begin with. So when I draw, I just continue to find myself more. So it's just kind of different in that sense when I'm drawing. So I never took that quote literal. It was kind of relating to how my head was always in the clouds. And like I said, drawing really helps me find out who I am as a person. And how I like to express my feelings. And I like to express myself through writing. I like poems. I like rhyming a lot. I don't really like big essays and stuff like that, but I like to express myself through painting as well. I don't really like singing, but I do find that as a beautiful art form. I also like to express myself through I would say how I interact with people as well, because I believe that human interaction is an art form itself, just because I'm not a very verbal person, but coming up and giving speeches is not really my thing, or just talking to someone one-on-one about my problems per se. But I love getting to know other people, whether it be one-on-one, and I believe that's an art form. And that's why I love to travel, and that is why my cotton balls and my sketchbook represent me as a person, just representing my love for travel, representing my love for just drawing and meeting you and just having new experiences and just like meeting different people and just enjoying life, I guess you could say. Like, I'm not too sure about like the whole deeper meaning picture of it, but those are just the things that fulfill my enjoyment of life. So thank you a lot, and I'll see you guys later.